Another Life of a Realtor show. I love to share my experience for the past few weeks. So I'm going to start with this month. And you all know I love to talk about it, how it is. I mean, these are some of the things we go through, and both the good side, the bad side, so that you get to hear. And these are very, very raw videos, okay, so that you would get to interact with us one-on-one on HTH and Pro Limited. So please pay attention to every of our detailed videos, and I'll also use the opportunity to talk about profitable real estate businesses in Nigeria. So I'll really urge you to watch this to the end so that you can gain a lot of more information, even having here our journey so far as a realtor. So my journey so far as a realtor has been very great, but Life of a Realtor show is basically to talk about deeper things, okay, and I'll be sharing some life right here. It's a good thing to be a realtor. I'm happy that over the years I've been able to make a lot of new landlords, and every of my teammates also appreciate all you clients, subscribers, viewers, those who like our videos, those who drop comments, people like Mr. Ofoma, we love you so much. Mrs. Buki, we love you so much, and so many other people who intend to always interact with us, especially on our YouTube. We really appreciate you. So Life of a Realtor show was coined by my quest, okay, to explain a lot more about real estate, especially in our regions, especially in Nigeria, in Lagos, and so many other parts of Nigeria, so that you get to hear what these things are really like. So Life of a Realtor show, especially Lagos Realtor, it's not easy. Okay, so I'm going to share some beautiful clips of how we go out and take up some listings, and we do a lot of checks, and these are some of the things we need to do for you first before you even get to see the video. So HTH and Pro Limited we take all your stress off. And how do we do this? It's easier for us to say, okay, yes, there is a new listing and we want to sell it, yes, but we go as far as doing the proper search before you see it on our channel, because what we do is we sell integrity, and we also sell positivity and fairness. So for you to always think of, oh yes, HTH and Pro Limited, you should take note that yes, people are very reliable. And how can you know if you are reliable? Is when you're sure of some of the things we do. So I was just pinching into a very short clip from my lawyer, okay, showing some information I'm about to share with you. And I won't be sharing though a lot of more details, but I just want to share the short clip with you. And here is it. So with this, you are able to know that we do a lot of search to ensure that you get the best. And not every real estate company have time for this, but we have time to do this, because everything that comes on our channel, as a YouTube partner that we are, it's very difficult for you to do anything and get away with it. So that should tell you that as a YouTuber, a long-time YouTuber, it's always good that we keep that integrity intact. And I want to thank everybody who has, first of all, trusted our brand even without not seeing us. They bought properties from us all the way from abroad. They send their family to meet with us, and they know that yes, my family actually met with her, because I saw them in videos, and I am the one buying this, and we are the one also checking up on all your documents and information. So please, once you are not available and you want somebody to stand in, make sure that you're sending someone who is trustworthy, because we have a lot of challenges based on that, trust me. So I told you I'll be sharing the good and the bad part, but I'm going to go whoa. So please just watch this video, enjoy it, and if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button below, turn on your notification bell to get notified on each download post right on the Heart to Heart TV. Follow us up on all of our social media platforms and ask us a lot of questions regarding your real estate investment in Nigeria. Okay, so right now as I speak with you, it was a very busy inspection day, okay, for me basically, and some of my teammates who put in a lot of effort to see that we are able to deliver to you, our clients. And one of the things that I always tell clients is this: if you want to buy any property, there are two kinds of inspection you can have. You can either have the physical inspection, or you can have the visual inspection. So if you're around, you're on ground, you can have the physical inspection. If you're not on ground, you can comfortably have a visual inspection. What does a visual inspection means? I know you will know what physical means. The visual inspection means either there's a lay down video already where you can watch from a spot you actually recognize or know to another spot where the property is, or you do a WhatsApp video call with the buyer and the buyer does a video, the seller does a video, or the realtor does a video for you while you drive down to the location and you're sure that yes, this is a great buy, and you go ahead to do your search and pay for it. Now, a lot of clients who have trusted our brand are very, very happy for dealing with us. Okay, and for throughout this month, it's been a very, very busy month for us. Like, we've been out on inspection here and there, especially for clients that want to buy land or houses. Now, for the houses, basically this month it's been, we're taking up listings, new listings. There are a lot of beautiful buildings within Lagos that we have, available for sale, and these buildings are too beautiful to be true. And we've got a new listing playlist, okay, and that new listing playlist is where you get some of these new listings. So you want to really go there and check maybe after this video, but don't go, make sure you complete this video before you go check. So, and for those new listings, they all have property titles, which we do ensure we check these things, okay, and these are great buy. The location of our new listings are strategic. And if you may ask me, what's the list of the new listings we have? We have an apartment of 30 million, 40 million already built. So when we talk about new listings and already built homes, we're talking about, for you to buy and move in, you're paying and you're moving into your house. Okay, so please have it at the back of your mind that these are some of the things you need to know about about what we do. So once we go out for new listings, and at the same time we also have inspections, fixed inspections, okay, it's sometimes my teammates might be the one attending, or I'm the one attending. So if we have like fleet of inspections and in the same houses, what we do is this: I attend to some in that same houses, and the other of my teammates attend to some in other houses. Now all of our teammates are out to service every of our clients. So what we do is, before we go out on listings, we already have your dates, and which is why we always encourage every client, please, once you are ready to see a property you like, give us a 24 hours notice so that we can make proper arrangement for you, okay? Because we got clients who call and we are already out for inspection with other clients, and you call, hey, hello, and please, can I quickly see the property today? It's gonna be hard though. Because we can't leave who are booked with us for 24 hours and then go with you. So please, if you really want us to undo all your real estate deals, it's easier to get us to do that. All you need to do is book within 24 hours and speak with us on the kind of real estate investment you want, and guess what, you will be happy that you did. Okay, so there are so many properties on board, and a lot of people have been going here and there to see different properties, but they don't know which one to actually lay their hands on and start up with. So but this video will really help you, because you don't, some of you call and say, oh, and I don't know the real estate business to actually go into. So like I said, I'm going to just dribble into profitable real estate businesses you can actually put in your money into. First, land. First is land. Everybody loves land. Land is wealth. Land is the greatest investment you can put your money into if you are having the right location. Land is something that has favored me. I bought a land for 200k and I sold it for 3 million. Yes, and the 200k land was actually in a swampy area, and I sold it for 3M. Okay, so land is what, I didn't build anything on that land, nothing. I didn't do anything because it was swampy. And when I sold the land, they had already done road to that house. It's just for me to sandfill and build. So I sold it for 3 million without not doing anything on that land. But guess what? Land investment, a lot of people mistake it to be you buy now and sell now and make money now. No. Land investment, if you want land investment, there are two ways. First, you buy land investment and relax, let it appreciate before you sell. Second, you buy land investment in developed location, okay, which is always very expensive than the one that is not developed. So once you are buying in a developed estate, there is no tendency you might sell almost immediately, but you might make small profits on it. Okay, so there's no high tendency you might sell it almost immediately. Okay, but if you are lucky and you sell it almost immediately, then good and fine. But land that you keep for it to appreciate, as the whole location is appreciating, okay, I mean, your property is also appreciating. Your property is appreciating in price, in value. So let's assume you bought a land. For example, we have a 3 million naira land, a decision, I put decision at Ibejuleki. You decide to buy that land, and after like 10 years, or let's say 5 years basically, because the location where the land is let's assume after 5 years, the land is now worth 20 million and you want to sell it. I bet you would be thinking, wow, and I know I would have bought like 2 or 3. Yes, it has happened to me, which is why I know what I believe you should be thinking. So you'll be thinking, and I know I should have thought of this, I should have done this. So in all, land investments has been a blow to a lot of people. So please, as you are watching this video, it's a good time for you to say, Anne, please, I'm really in love with this video, and I really want to see more of this under the Life of a Realtor show. Life of a Realtor show is not easy. Sometimes I don't have time for myself. I also love to watch movies. Okay, I don't like watching movies in the house. I'm not the TV type, but once I'm free and I feel like having my own time, I always feel, and you need to be at the cinema and enjoy yourself. But I can't have time for all this all the time, because sometimes we have back-to-back inspection Monday to Sundays, and these are people's investments. Once you're not paying attention to those investments, they might get it wrong and they would feel bad because they actually spoke with you and you didn't pay attention to what they wanted. So I deprive myself sometimes from pleasure and keep business on spot. And I keep that business on spot. I keep my business on spot, and every of my teammates have also, I mean, should I say, developed that kind of attribute also. Sometimes when we have back-to-back inspection and I see one of my teammates say, and you know what, don't worry, just handle this, and I handle this, I'm like, I'm seeing Anne in them small like so it's kind of really beautiful. It's a good thing for me. I'm actually happy because it's not easy to I mean for people to really take your business the way you really would have loved to, even if you're not around. Okay, so this is really a great, I mean, time. The life of a realtor is not easy. Okay, sometimes we are always on site, sometimes we are always on the road. Sometimes you see us do a lot of videos on the road, in the car, on site. I hardly even sit down at the office, so it's not easy. It's not easy at all for anybody. It's not easy for realtors. Okay, so once you are trying to get a realtor in Lagos, please always consider that it's not easy. A lot of them spend a lot of money going out and taking up new listings for you. So please treat them nicely. Don't talk to them, I mean, badly, because there was a client who chatted me up, I mean, a few weeks ago, and the client was asking me some question I was answering. So I was actually explaining to the client, I was asking the client some other questions to understand more of his need, and he got angry that you're not supposed to be asking me all that. Don't worry, I'll go to somebody else. The thing is this, there are so many things that you might not know about properties, but I do know. And so far it is within Lagos or within Nigeria, I don't know. So if I know and I'm trying to ask you, there must be a reason. Okay, everybody has got time for one or two things, but sometimes you create time to understand the other party so that the communication can be smooth. You can know the reason why. You can even ask, and why are you asking, and I will explain to you why I need to know. So once once a realtor understands exactly what you need, it's easier for that realtor to give you what you need. A lot of people have bought wrong properties in different locations. I can bet you, as you are seeing this my ear, it has heard a lot of things. A lot of people have bought properties in different locations they didn't like, and at the end of the day, the reason is this: probably the realtor didn't ask them the right questions, or they didn't give the realtor what they need to hear. So these are some of the things you need to understand so that you can be on the right track. Now let's go to the second, real estate, profitable real estate business. You can really put your money into. The second one I want to point out is off-plan properties. There are a lot of off-plan properties. What are off-plan properties? I made a video about off-plan properties, so please go through HTH and Pearl Limited and you will see a lot of videos on off-plan properties in Lagos, or you type off-plan properties in Lagos and Wakama, it will pop up and you can watch it and understand what off-plan properties means. But those properties yield millions of naira. Millions, and millions of naira. Yes. So if you have some money in your bank account and you feel, oh, and I don't want to just keep this money here because definitely it might be devaluating, or probably I don't really know what I want to do with it, but I want it to double, then off-plan should be your next available option. Now you can buy off-plan of different kinds. There are apartments, there are Maisonette, there are penthouses, there are semi-detached duplexes, there are terraces, there are fully detached duplexes. So these are very, very possible. Now all the way from Ikota Azes, okay, from Ikota, we got these beautiful 4-bedroom terrace duplexes going for 40 million naira, and it's a good buy. Now secondly, we have another terraces within Ikota going for almost, I think, 45 million naira. Okay, the 40 million naira own, I need to also confirm that if it's still available because it was only rush. Then the 45 million naira own terrace is still available. Third, once you drive down off Ikota down to our very own Aja, we've got this beautiful off-plan. It's a 2-bedroom apartment going for 25 million naira. Then once you drive down going to Abraham Adesoya, we've got beautiful, lovely off-plan. We have 22 million naira apartments. We have 3-bedroom apartment. Those ones are actually smart homes. And we have 35 million naira smart home, a 2-bedroom terrace with a BQ. They are so lovely. We have fully detached going for 65 million in that location. Now the same location, that same houses, we also have this new, very, very new off-plan that you wouldn't want to miss. This particular off-plan is going for a good price. It is 30 million naira for a 2-bedroom apartment. The 2-bedroom Maisonette is going for 40 million naira, and the beautiful, lovely 3-bedroom penthouse is going for 45 million naira. This is a good buy for anybody who is actually thinking of owning an off-plan. You want something affordable. We also have this lovely 4-bedroom fully detached duplexes with penthouse and a BQ going for 72 million naira within Aja, Lagos, and this is also another good price. And if you drive straight down, we also have this newest sugar coated off-land within Abidjan. As we have in Sangotedo also, we have 16 million naira 2-bedroom apartment. That one is another beautiful one. Now if you drive down to Abidjan, we have Abidjan apartment. We have 2-bedroom apartment for 20 million naira. We have 3-bedroom apartment for 25 million naira. We have 3-bedroom terrace for 35 million naira. We also have a 3-bedroom terrace with a BQ for 34 million naira. Now all of these are very beautiful, and once you put in your money all the way to Aleko, we've got off plans. We have in Bogije also 33 million naira. So it all depends on which location you want and how you want to really start to make your money off real estate. There are profitable real estate businesses. Off plan has made a lot of people more millionaires. Okay, there's a client of mine who bought into bungalows when it was selling for 16 million last year, and I just advised the client in a very, very open-minded way. So can you buy 3? And he was like, how will I do with 3? I said, well, buy 3, because we are going to sell 2 once it's sold out. And he was like, was feeling very reluctant, but he's an Igbo man, you know Igbos now. They like business a lot. And he kidding, he bought 3. Well, the bungalow got sold out, and he started selling his own for 24 million. He sold 2. He sold 2 in less than 2 weeks. 2 weeks or 3 weeks. He sold 2 out, and it was remaining 1. And I had another client waiting for the last one. I'm like, sir, please, can you sell this last one? And he said, no, he's not selling again. No, he wants to keep this one for it to appreciate. That is bad. He's not even selling this one. So I had clients coming in for more of those bungalows, and I started calling him, and he said, please, I'm not selling this one. Leave me alone. So these are some of the things that we go through, and we try to appreciate for all of our clients who trust our advice. Real estate advice is key to any kind of businesses you need. Okay, now let's move to the 3rd profitable business that you need. Okay, the 3rd one on my list is this: you buy a house and give it out for rent. Whether you want to buy it on off plan you can pay bit by bit to own it, or you pay for the offline or outright. There are so many properties on offline that when you pay outright, you get something. You get a gift, like a free 3.5 kVA. There are so many gifts you get. So it all depends. All you need to do is check the WhatsApp link below and ask us a lot of more questions. So the 3rd one, like I said, is you buy a house and you rent it out, or you give it out on lease. Now, buying a house or shortlet. So you buy a house, you rent, you lease, or shortlet. Any of those 3 can be very, very okay for you to make more money. So what this will do is, for the rest of your life, okay, you're going to be making money off this, because it's going to be coughing out money for you, either weekly or monthly or yearly, or you're going to be making money off this real estate investment. And these are some of the things what Lagos landlords do. They build house, and the house keep appreciating, the land is appreciating, the house keep appreciating, and they give it out for rent, and they are collecting money. And rental income is not stagnant, it keeps increasing. Okay, so you need to understand this and how it works. So once you understand the whole real estate game, you are able to put in your money into the right real estate investment. So let's go to the next one, which is the 4th one. You buy a house now and you resell. Now this is one of the fastest way also. You buy a house for, like, let's say 50 million, and you resell for like 70 million. Yes, only in Lagos property goes up. Like, even if the whole nation is not so okay, Lagos properties are still increasing. Like daily. So there is this 50 million naira 4-bedroom terrace duplex in Ikota that is very, very catchy. When I mean catchy, yeah, it is so catchy. And this 4-bedroom terrace duplex is in a very strategic location. It has this beautiful waterfront. There's a video I made about it. Okay, and if you're interested, please ask to get that video. It has a very beautiful waterfront, and it's just, I think, 4 units or 5 units. So if you decide to say, and I want this 5 units, what happens is this: you pick all those 5 units at 50 million, almost, let's say 250 million. You buy the 4, and I'll tell you what to do with this. You manage the whole service of that particular 4 or 5 units. Okay, you manage it, and you still make money even aside the rental income they pay. If you want to rent that kind of house in Ikota, at least you have up to 3 million naira to rent a house of that kind in Ikota. So check it out. 3 million to 3.5. Once you rent that out, what will happen? You make your money off these properties. You make your money off these properties for life, not even like something you do bit by bit, right? So the 5th one I'd like to share with you about profitable real estate business is what we call land banking. Okay, land banking can come in 2 ways. First, there are some lands that are strictly for land banking. You just buy it and keep. Once it appreciates, you can resell, or probably once the place is open, you can build. Or the second thing you can do is this: a lot of real estate company having a lot of development projects, throw in what we call, like some some that we have on ground, realty paying, land vest, and so many others. So you just bring out your money, you put into this particular project that they are doing, and after 12 months or 24 months, the property must have yielded some percentage, and this percentage are calculated. You will see it, not like it's hidden. And once that particular month has elapsed, you will be paid that same amount that you are agreed for. Okay, so these are some of the things you get to hear, and if you're interested, you need to be ready and get it all started. Anyways, I hope you really enjoyed this video. But life of a realtor is not really easy, and I'll keep sharing a lot of more information. It's now becoming very long videos, so let's call it a day, so that another day we can talk more about life of a realtor and talk about other things within real estate means. Anyway, thank you so much, and remember, I love you now and always. Bye.